GigStacker. Welcome to another episode of GigStack Mondays. Today I did a 4-hour block of Amazon Flex out in the DSD3 warehouse in National City, San Diego, California. This was my first time out there. It was a nice learning experience being at a different warehouse. They do things a bit differently from what I was used to at the Rockville, Maryland warehouse. Out here, there was a lot more space for picking up packages. Every package was picked up on the outside, and they kind of had it set up like a maze, which was kind of crazy. You know, for an outsider coming in, it's like, what the heck is going on here? But after, it took me a little bit of time, but I understand what they're doing, and it actually makes a lot of sense for them to set it up like a maze. But yeah, another really interesting thing about that warehouse was that they had us take our total list of packages, the paper, to somebody to like check us out. And then we also had to verify using our app to show that we did pick up the correct amount of packages. So that was pretty cool. That's something that definitely the Rockville warehouse could incorporate to make sure that, all deliveries are being done in the appropriate way. Also, a couple of days ago, I applied for Saucey, which is a alcohol delivery service in San Diego. I did not have this one available in Maryland, so I'm super excited to get on board with Saucey out here now that I'm in an area that it's available in. So right now we are off schedule. My girlfriend and I, we're off schedule. She's actually fully signed up for Saucey. I am not. But we're off schedule, and we're going to go ahead and try to do a flex shift, which means that we did not get pre-assigned this, schedule, and we're just going to see if we can get an order. We're sitting directly outside of one of the liquor stores that Saucey is partnered with, so we're hoping that we can get an order. It's currently Wednesday afternoon around 3 to 4 o'clock. So I doubt that too many alcohol orders are coming in right now, but we're going to hang out a little bit here with the app turned on and just see if something comes in. But yeah, so this is pretty exciting. First time using the Saucey app. I'm hoping that we do get something so we can show what this is like, but if not, this is still going to be a good experience. And while we're waiting to see if we can get one of these Saucey orders to come in, I just want to talk about my experience in San Diego so far. Yeah, so when I first got out to San Diego, I had reached out to Amazon Flex to let them know that I moved to San Diego, and it took me 3 emails for them to finally switch over my work zone to San Diego. That kind of sucked a little bit, but they ended up doing it, and it's all good. I also reached out to Caviar to see if they can switch over my work zone from the DC market to the San Diego market, and support had told me that there actually is no Caviar service available in San Diego. But when you go to the Caviar website, it does show that San Diego is one of their markets, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Because I would love to do some Caviar. It's definitely one of my favorite food delivery platforms to work with. Also, I've been applying to a bunch of Field Nation jobs, and I was able to get one for yesterday. It paid $50. It took me like 2 hours to do it. Yeah, so it was a pretty sweet Field Nation gig. I pretty much just set up some monitoring devices for an elderly person, so that the family can, make sure that the elderly person is okay. And then it also has like a necklace with a button and a wristwatch with a button, where if the elderly person finds that they're in trouble, they can just press that button and it'll reach out to get help for them. So that was really cool. That was my first time working with that company, with Field Nation. And the really nice thing about that one too, it was only like 10 minutes away from my Airbnb. So, that was pretty awesome. And also, that particular gig did not actually require IT experience. It just pretty much, required somebody who can just follow basic instructions. Like it's set up so that the customer themselves, the customers themselves can set it up, but you know, if they're less technically savvy, then they would you know, they would be able to reach out to the company to have a contractor come out and set it up for them, which in this case happened to me. Like I said, it took me maybe 2 hours, and it was a pretty sweet gig. $50 after the Field Nation fee, the 10% fee. It ended up coming out to $45 for 2 hours, which isn't too bad. Yeah, so that's pretty much been my experience so far with the gig economy in San Diego. I've been slacking a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to step my game up. I need to get my license switched over to California so that I can get a car and be able to register it as a California resident. But that's been a little tricky for me so far, but I'm definitely gonna see if I can figure out this whole process and get things moving. All right, so we just reached out to the Saucey support team and asked them if we were close enough to the liquor store so that we can actually get orders. They took a look and responded, said that we are close enough and we should be seeing some orders soon, since this is around the time where customers start getting home from work and start ordering the alcohol. It's currently about 4:50 p.m. So we're gonna hang out here a little bit longer and see if anything comes through. All right, guys, it's been about 30 minutes and we still haven't gotten any orders coming in through the Saucey app. So I think we're gonna call it a day at this point. But yeah, I mean, just as a whole, my experience here in San Diego so far has been really, really nice. I'm more so treating it like vacation right now than me needing to go work. But you know, I definitely want to have a positive cash flow month, so I'm gonna have to, you know, step my game up and stop messing around. But yeah, I'm loving San Diego. It is beautiful out here. We just barely missed the snow and blizzards that's hitting the East Coast, and I'm so glad that we left. Oh my God, so glad that we left. Being out here on the West Coast is just amazing. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. GigStacker signing out. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more videos, you can check them out right here.